Well, let's see if I still remember how to do this. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a completely blank, void of any kind of emotion bore, now would I? Well, going back to my haters once again. If you don't like what I put out, if you don't like my content, go fuck yourself. Welcome back, it's your pal Tommy Boy, and I'm here with another reaction. We are going right back into it. Yeah, I missed last week. Is what it is. You know, I get enough slack just because of apparently I don't show enough emotion in the videos. And so I opted to not try to make any videos last week, mainly because I had a migraine and just flat out didn't feel like it. Because if you guys think I'm emotionless before, I'm even less emotionless when I have a migraine, and I really don't feel like doing anything that involves any kind of bright light like the one that's shining in my face right now. Anyway, you didn't come here to hear me rant. You didn't come here to see me bitch more about my haters or how I feel. You guys came here for the band that I'm reacting to in the title of the video. So that being said, we're going to hop right into it. Jinjer is back, and they have a new single. That's right, Tatiana and the boys putting out more material. I said when they do, they would be back, and they did. So let's hop right into it. Jinjer's new single is called Vortex. Let's get right into it.
Like a lunatic, frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic with an attitude on his right foot. The spiral traffic feels too dramatic.
Yeah, right off the bat, love how the song is starting off so far. I mean, once again, Tatiana's amazing vocals. The rest of the band sounding, on point as usual. I'm loving that drum cadence right there in the beginning here. He's almost kind of using like a little shuffle pattern there, almost kind of like, a combination of kind of reminiscent of the Bonzo shuffle or the Picaro shuffle. Where he's kind of just letting it, playing the triplets, and is kind of coming down a little bit harder every other or every third snare strike, and just kind of letting the stick kind of like reverb off the snare head. Drummers, you might get what I'm talking about. But it's kind of like that same rhythm where he's not quite striking the snare as hard, but he's just kind of like letting the stick kind of like lightly bounce off the snare just to give it a little extra effect, a little extra sound. I'm not going to explain drummers. I'm not a drummer whatsoever. But yeah, it's pretty familiar sound. It's, at least to me anyway. But I kind of like the way he's playing the song here. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get back into it. No, I was about to say that I kind of liked how Tatiana was letting her growls take a back seat to the song and letting more of her natural voice shine through for once in the song. But I spoke a little too soon, didn't I? Yeah, here comes those growls again and the screams, which I love. She does it very well. But yeah, I stand corrected. I'm glad I didn't say that because I would have been wrong, wouldn't I? All right, let's get back to it. Okay. Don't really have anything to add to the video so far. Got about another minute left in the song, or in the video in general, but do want to point out a little something here. If I don't really have anything to add to what I'm watching at the moment, and I'm sitting here looking blank, I'm not showing any kind of emotion, that's not a bad thing, folks. This is directed more towards the haters. I'm gonna go back to you assholes for a second. Haters, if I'm not showing emotion and I'm not really saying anything, it's because I'm just enjoying the song. I'm enjoying the video. I'm enjoying what I'm watching. I'm enjoying what I'm hearing. It doesn't mean I don't like it. Doesn't mean that it's bad. Doesn't mean that it's good. But what it does mean is I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, and I don't really have anything to add at the moment or say at the moment. But since you feel you know everything, just in case you missed my reaction, not this past Friday, but the Friday before, what was the video? I believe that was my Tom McDonald reaction, a little 2-for-1 deal with Tom McDonald. If you think it's so easy, get a camera, get the software, get OBS, figure out how to do your own reactions, and then make sure you put the link to your reactions, down in the comments down below. So maybe I can come over there and critique your performances, because I guarantee you're probably gonna shit a giant fucking egg. It's gonna completely suck, and you're gonna have a bunch of haters too, because you know what? This ain't fucking easy. If it was easy, every asshole would do it. Do I think I'm that great at it? No. I've already said I'm relatively new to this shit. But I get better as I go. And as I go, I start getting more viewers. I start getting more subscribers. And out of that, more and more people start coming back, especially people for certain bands. This band happens to be one of them. Which, Jinjer fans, love you guys. So, this ain't directed towards the Jinjer fans. This is directed towards the haters, the once and done viewers that had no intent on doing anything other than being a little bitch ass troll in their mommy's basement. While they could only dream about what a woman like Tatiana would actually look like in person, because that's about the closest they're going to get, is the distance from their eyes to the screen. You know, unless they put the screen up a little closer while they're jerking off while watching Pornhub. You know, that's the kind of people that I'm talking to, not the Jinjer fans. Anyway, enough of my little rant. And by the way, this is the last time I'm going to mention you haters because I've already given you guys way too much attention. You know, I should have gone with my first instinct to ignore your little punk ass bitches. You know, if you don't like my videos, don't watch. Don't bother with a comment. Just go on to the next fucking video. Because I'm going back to my original policy to where if I see a negative comment, I'm deleting it. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to give it any kind of light of day. I've already wasted way too much time and effort on every last one of the haters. And I'm done. I'm not going to let you guys get to me anymore. Because it's a waste of my energy. So, that being said, that's your notice. Let's get back to the song. Because Jinjer fans came for this song, and quite frankly, so did I. Let's get back to it. One last little jab at my little critics. You know, all my negative little bitches, all my haters out there. One last little jab. That little black hole at the end. That's people like you just trying to suck the energy, suck the fun out of doing this, and I'm not going to give you that satisfaction anymore. Like I said before I got back to the video, I've already let you assholes take up too much time and try to suck up too much of my energy, letting you guys try to get to me, which you did for a little bit. I'm done. If I see your little bitch ass comments anymore, you're just going to get erased. You're not going to get any other light of day out of it. You're not going to get any more enjoyment out of it. You're not going to get any more credit or notice from me for any of it. Let's get back to it. I don't think there's much of the song, but I've been wrong before. It could be a false ending. Never seen the song or never heard the song. Could be a false ending. Let's get back to it. Alright, so there it was. So, Vortex, brand new track by Jinjer. Yeah, I definitely like it. Thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was a little apropos, you know, at the end there. You know, yeah, that little black hole, that little vortex that was sucking everything. You know, kind of like my haters, you know, just trying to suck the joy out of anything. And inside the vortex was just a giant piece of trash, just like my haters. You're all a bunch of giant pieces of trash, just like that thing at the end of the video. Giant piece of trash. So there's my message to my haters, Jinjer fans. There's my new Jinjer Reacts that I promised you guys. You know, I promised you guys that as soon as Jinjer came out with new music, I would do another reaction. This does not mean the end of the road for any Jinjer content. I will be starting to go back through the catalog, through some of the older songs, and I will be, getting them back in here a little more frequently as well. Because just like Nightwish, you know, my other biggest group of viewers, you know, those guys get the love. Tom McDonald fans, those guys get the loves. And yeah, Jinjer fans, you guys are the ones that started it all. You guys found me first. You guys gave me the love first. You actually turned me on to just about everything else in one way or another. Every last little reaction has come from one of those three groups of fans. Those are the ones I'm catering to initially. Those guys are my first priority. All of you guys. Jinjer, Nightwish, Tom McDonald, fans of all three of those acts. You guys gave me the love first, so I'm giving it back. As I go, I'm going to keep broadening the horizon. I'm going to keep going with new and different things. A lot of it's going to fall flat on its face. Some of it might actually get a little bit of traction. You know, that's just how it goes. I don't expect to be an overnight success. In fact, I know I'm not going to be an overnight success. But in the meantime, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like, share, comment down below, tell me what you think. In the meantime, this is Tommy Boy, and this has been another edition of Reacts. We'll see you next time.